Hey everybody, welcome to The Arena, a multi-platform gaming news week in review live stream here on the new channel on Twitch for The Arena, a multi-platform gaming news podcast on twitch.tv/thearena_podcast. So welcome. I want to, say thank you to all our supporters out there, and we're going to be recording episode 48 of the podcast later today. So we're just going to go through a few stories that actually broke here in the last day or two. And then the rest of the stories I'm going to leave for the podcast so you guys can listen to that. But anyway, today my co-host, Burley of Burleyman Gaming, is going to be joining me for the podcast. Our other co-host, Turn-Based Carl, he's on vacation this week, so he'll be back next week. So anyway, we've got a couple of stories about games that are going gold. So we're going to be talking about that. And we're going to be looking at a few games that, if you don't have a PS5 yet, you can get these games that are coming soon to PS4 that you might have thought have been on PS4 already. But anyway, and then we're going to be talking about the Nintendo Switch and just the remarkable sales numbers in its history. We're going to be going through that. So let's go ahead and move into the first story right after this brief segue, okay? Hold on just a second. All right, I have to warn you guys, my cat is here in the room. And so he might freak out a little bit because I've got the blue screen up. He's never been in here while the blue screen's been up. So if I have to stop for a second to let him out of the room, he was sleeping, but he's trying to look through the blue screen right now. So hold on just a second, everybody. I will be right back, okay? Okay, I'm back, everybody. Sorry about that. It's like my cat, when he hears me speaking in the microphone here, he wakes up, and I don't want him ripping the blue screen up to shreds and everything. So, okay. So anyway, let's get to the news. Deathloop. So there's not a lot of games coming for PS5 right now. We have Kena that was delayed until September. That's the only other game besides Deathloop now, because Horizon Forbidden West has been delayed until next year. So, but we got some good news. Deathloop has gone gold ahead of its September release. So, this is from Alan Wynn, okay, over at NME. So let's go ahead. I'm going to read this for you here. Okay. So the announcement for Deathloop came on his Twitter account yesterday, adding, "Get ready to break the time loop on September 14th. The highly anticipated time-looping first-person shooter had already been delayed multiple times, including earlier this year when the developer delayed its May launch to September." So anyway, we're getting Deathloop, and that is a very good piece of news, especially for PlayStation fans that have been wanting to play this. And of course, a lot of people out there, a lot of Xbox players, they're calling this an Xbox game, which because, Xbox and Microsoft bought, Bethesda Studios, but it's going to be coming to PlayStation first. It's a timed exclusive. So anyway, those of you that might not know out there, I'm sure most of you do now, but those of you that don't know what going gold means, it's basically refers to a game's final master copy that's distributed to the retailers for distribution and sales. So, yeah, Deathloop, it is now gone gold. And, looking forward to playing it. I hope all of you are looking forward to playing it, too. It has that, feel of Dishonored to it. Yeah, I hope all of you enjoy it when it comes out. Okay, it's time to move on to the next story, okay, which deals with another game that has gone gold, okay? So right after this segue, okay? So please wait just a second. Okay, Psychonauts 2. So, on the PlayStation side, we have Deathloop that has gone gold, but on the Xbox side of things here, because this game is going to be coming out to Xbox Game Pass day one. So, Psychonauts 2 has gone gold, solidifying August 25th release date. This is from GameSpot and Jeremy Winslow. So, developer Double Fine has announced that the action platformer Psychonauts 2 has gone gold in preparation for its August 25th release. The studio took to Twitter to deliver the news. So, scroll down here, you can see the Twitter post here. Yeah. It's pretty cool how they have that little guy there. It's gone gold. Yep. So it's been a long time coming, but Psychonauts 2 has officially gone gold. Enjoy the adventure on August 25th and at Xbox and play it day one with at Xbox Game Pass. Yep, so that was from Twitter. So yeah, I'm really excited to play this game. I hope you all are too. Psychonauts, the first one was a success. It was a very, very cool game. So... yeah, and it's interesting how this studio was bought up, of course, by Microsoft. So now it's coming to Xbox day one. So I hope all of you enjoy it. So next story up is about the Switch and some amazing numbers. We're going to be talking about that here in a second, right after this. Okay, so the Switch has been an incredible gaming device for a lot of people. And here in Japan, it sells like hotcakes, and it's been selling like hotcakes all over. But now, this is from IGN. This is from the IGN Japan site, because I'm out here in Japan. But anyway, this is from Joe Scrubbles over at IGN. So, 89 million units now have been sold. So it surpassed the PS3 and the Xbox 360 for overall hardware sales in its lifetime. So I'm going to read a little bit of this for you. So the total shipment of Nintendo Switch exceeded 89 million units, surpassing Xbox 360 and PS3, and became the 7th largest sales unit in the history of game consoles. The news was announced in Nintendo's financial report the other day. The current shipment of Switch is 89.04 million units, which is likely to exceed the blockbuster Wii's 101.63 million units. At the end of the production, the Xbox 360 sold 86 million units and the PS3 sold 87.4 million units. Nintendo's ultimate goal seems to be to surpass the PS2, which holds the highest record ever. But 155 million units, that's probably not going to happen. You're probably going to see some other type of, upgraded hardware come out before that. I don't think it's going to reach 155 million, but it might come close. Who knows? Depending on how long they keep the Switch out. So, yeah, it'll be interesting to see. But yeah, congratulations to Nintendo. Congratulations to the Switch. It still keeps chugging along. And, of course, Skyward Sword just came out, so a lot of people are playing that. Burley, my co-host, he was playing that on stream. And then, of course, later we're going to be getting Breath of the Wild 2. But earlier than that, of course, in October, we're going to be getting Metroid Dread. So a lot of people are looking forward to that. Okay, so our final story today is going to be about games that you thought might have been on PS4 already, but are coming to PS4 and are coming to PS5 too. But those of you that don't have a PS5 yet, you might want to pick these up when they come out. Okay? So right after this. this list comes from Kotaku, okay, but I'm gonna play some of the YouTube clips of these games that are going to be coming. One is Lost Signals, Oxenfree 2. So those of you that played Oxenfree, this is going to be the sequel to that game. It's, yeah, like it says, a follow-up to 2016's popular narrative-focused adventure game. And it's coming to PS5 as well. So it was previously only confirmed for Switch and PC. No release date yet, but it will be coming to PS4. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. I'm going to go ahead and play this for you.
Welcome. First, we're going to have a little fun tonight, folks.
Oxenfree 2.
Residents of Covina have reported strange interruptions in their radio broadcast over the road.
Form 1, I need visual confirmation of the clouds above Edwards Island. Over.
Riley, come in, Riley. Can you hear me? Riley? Riley, are you there?
All right. So that's coming soon. All right.
PlayStation.
All right. Okay. So next up, I want to show you is, I don't know if you guys played Axiom Verge, but Axiom Verge 2 will feature a dimension shift mechanic. So like Titanfall 2, Dishonored 2, Sayonara Wild Hearts, and more, Axiom Verge 2 will feature a mechanic that allows you to instantly phase between two versions of the same level. In other words, dimension shifting. So let's take a look at this one as well. So Axiom Verge 2, which will be coming to PS4 as well. So. The series continues. Explore a new world. Upgrade your abilities. Hack your enemies. Activate. Overclock. This looks a lot like the original, that's for sure. A lot of fun gameplay. It might be pretty difficult though. Alright, Axiom Verge 2. Alright.
PlayStation.
Alright. Okay, let's take a look at the next one here. So, scroll down here. Witchwood. Okay. It's a crafting game. Okay, Witchwood, no affiliation with the Maple Syrup Company, is a crafting game boasting some cozy visuals along the lines of this year's The Wild at Heart. The whole thing reeks of autumnal Hygie, really. It'll be available for PC, PS4, and PS5 sometime this fall. So let's take a look at this one as well. Witchwood. crafting here. Dialogue tree there. Yeah, I really like the art style. Oh, what's a game without zombies in it? All right. So, the other games that are going to be coming, here's one more. It's called Moon Cresta. Okay. Actually, no, it's not Moon Cresta. I'm sorry. It's called Soul Cresta. I'm sorry. It's, it's a sequel to Terra Cresta and Moon Cresta. So, Platinum Games didn't share a release date, but when it does eventually come, it will come to PC, Switch, and the PS4. So it's coming to PS4 as well. Let's take a look at this one also. So, Soul Cresta. Kamiya Hide. Koshiro Yuzo. These videos keep buffering like that. '21. Nice. Okay. Okay. So the other games that are going to be coming to PS4, I'll scroll down and show you. So A Short Hike is going to be coming. Let's take a look at that. So it's an exploration game. So it has been available on Switch and PC for some time, but later this year it's coming to PS4. But it has an unspecified date so we don't know exactly when yet. So, but let's check it out here. This will be the last one we're going to check out here. A Short Hike. All right. A Short Hike. Okay, so the other two that are coming are Carrion. Okay, so side-scrolling horror game, and Hades. That's pretty much the big one, I think, Hades. And it's also coming out on Game Pass on the 13th. And I have a video up for that on my YouTube channel at Expat2020 Gaming. So if you get a chance, check that out. I'll go ahead and put that in the chat for you, the link to my YouTube. Okay. So, yeah, I put out a video on the Hades release for Game Pass, and yeah, it'll be coming to PS4 and to PS5 as well. So I hope you get a chance to play that. I mean, it won a lot of game awards. A lot of media outlets gave it Game of the Year. So I hope you get a chance to play that. All right, I'm going to go ahead and go back to the chatting screen here right after this, okay? Okay, so today we talked about Deathloop has gotten or has gone gold, so it's going to be coming out in September. We also got news about Psychonauts 2 going gold, as well as the numbers for the Nintendo Switch hitting 89 million units sold. It's an incredible number for its lifespan. It's been out for only about 4 years now, so yeah. But will it reach the PS2 numbers? I don't think so, but you know, stranger things have happened, I guess. But yeah, I think 155 million is going to be tough to catch. But anyway, and then of course we looked at some of the games that are going to be coming out later in the year for the PS4. So those of you that don't have a PS5 yet or are still looking for a PS5 and haven't gotten one and have a PS4, well, these are some games to look forward to. So I wanted to show those to you. So in the podcast, we're going to be talking about Ghost of Tsushima and their multiplayer that's going to be going standalone. We're going to be talking about that. We're going to be talking about Tencent and the problems in China when it comes to video gaming. We're also going to be talking about, the Burlinator Corner special, and he will tell you what he's going to be talking about during the episode. And we're going to, of course, be doing the regular new game releases for the week and discussing those as well as some other stories that you'll have to tune in and listen to the episode to find out what those news stories are that happened during this week. So anyway, this has been The Arena, a multi-platform gaming news week in review live stream here on the new channel on Twitch for the podcast, twitch.tv/thearena_podcast. So thank you so much, and those of you that were either lurking or those of you that are going to come and check out the video later, I want to thank you so much, and thank you for all the support, and we hope to catch you in the next one. So episode 48 of the podcast we're going to be recording tonight, and it will go up in early access to Patreon, and then it will go to the free feeds on Sunday nights. So Sunday night my time, which for most of you in the West will be Sunday morning. So, enjoy and take care and have a great weekend. This is Expat signing out. Take care, everyone. Peace out.